This is the start of my day, and it's pretty much the same every morning, where all of my video files get backed up. So that's the backup finished, and now I've finished editing yesterday's video. So I'm really pleased with my progress today so far. I finished editing yesterday's video, and it's still very early in the morning. I've got some research to do, so I'm sort of powering through my work. But I wanted to share this with you. Now, if you've watched my videos regularly, you'll know that just over a week ago, it was my birthday, and my son ordered me 2 presents. And one present I obviously have already opened on my birthday, but the other one, he was so frustrated because he ordered it in plenty of time and it didn't turn up until over a week later. But he just presented me with it, and I'm really, really pleased because, as you know, I sort of collect, or I've got a small collection of bobbleheads and vinyl figures, and this one turned up. Jawa! Really, really pleased, and I just love it. I love Star Wars anyway. I love bobbleheads. A lot of my bobbleheads are Big Bang Theory, and this one, let me just take it out of the packaging, looks really nice. Now, some of these bobbleheads, because they're obviously all made of plastic, some of them, the detailing and the finish is not that great, but this one looks really nice. Oh yeah, love it, absolutely love it. I've got another one just up here. Let me just grab this one down. This one on my shelf up the top here is one that I've already got. I've got a couple of Star Wars ones where I keep all of my storage devices, but this is the latest one. Let me just show you that. Bring it up close to the lens for you. Look at that. Is it in frame? I can't see because I've got no screen on this camera to frame things up. So I don't even know if it's coming into focus for you, but I really do like this. Really very cool. So I just want to give a big shout out to my son, who's also called David. We've got 2 Davids in the family, and just say thank you very much. This is awesome. A really nice addition to my collection. Now, also, I talked to you in yesterday's video about making the most of every day and enjoying what you do. And for me, it's really about enjoying the way I create content. Now, normally I would do a separate unboxing for this, and I would publicise it to the world to actually watch my unboxing of this, the Sony Xperia Z2. A big shout out to Vodafone UK for sending me this in to unbox and test and review. But instead of doing a separate unboxing for it, I'm going to unbox it right now because that's what I want to do. One of the main things that is very frustrating, not just for me, but for a lot of YouTube content creators in the tech community, is when you get a new product, you really want to get it out of the box and just use it. But you can't do that if you do unboxings because you have to set up all of your camera and audio equipment and do the unboxing before you can even put your hands on it. So I'm going to unbox it now. So here we go. This is the Sony Xperia Z2. Now this is what the packaging looks like. Very familiar to what they've previously released, very sort of understated packaging. And then we've got some of the specifications on the back. 20.7 megapixel camera, which I'm really keen to actually test. 2.3 gigahertz quad-core processor. Waterproof. It's also got a 5.2 inch display, tri-luminous display, and it's capable of capturing 4K video, which is what a lot of these smartphones are doing in 2014. So let's get this unboxed. Now it is brand new and sealed, but what Vodafone normally do when they send out loan products is they open them up, check them, and then obviously pop a SIM card in as well. So this is what it looks like. We have got the white version as well. Very nice. Very cool. Let's take these screen cover off. Love it. That is looking good. Let's take this rear one off. Very nice. This is the 20.7 megapixel camera on the back here. This should be really very good. I've seen some 4K video captured already with the Z2 and it wasn't that great, so I'm keen to just test it for myself and really just see how good it is. This on the side here, we've got a sort of charging port just here, and this is waterproof, so there's covers over all of the ports. Now some people like this, some people don't. There's covers here. This is for the micro USB and also the SIM card slot on this side. And then on the top edge we've got the 3.5mm headphone jack. We've also got a little pinhole mic there. On this side we've got another cover for the micro SD card slot, power on off, volume rocker, direct access to the camera. and then round on the bottom edge, just a little sort of what looks like 3 microphones across the bottom. Just get that to focus in for you. There we go. So we've got 3. This is not my normal camera for recording unboxings, as you know, but we've got 3 little pinholes across the bottom for what looks like a microphone pickup. Now it's not a speaker, because the speakers are actually on the front edge. They're front-facing speakers on this one. So very, very nice looking phone. Really looking forward to testing this. Now also in the box we have got a screen cover. So this can be applied to the front of the screen. It used to be that Sony actually already pre-applied film to the front of their screens, but they've stopped doing that, so they now include a screen protector inside the box. And then further down inside the box we've got, I think this is a USB OTG cable, or on-the-go cable, so you can actually connect thumb drives and card readers, etc., and get data on and off them without having to connect to a computer. So that's really interesting. There's also a normal micro USB to full-size USB cable in here. We've got some documentation, Xperia Lounge, startup guide, important information, headset information. What's this? Oh, welcome to Xperia. This is about transferring your data from perhaps an iPhone to the Xperia phone with the use of an app. And then we've got some FCC statements, etc. So that's all of the paperwork. And then we've also got a UK charger. So it's got a USB socket on one end, just here. And then on this end here, we've got a little pin that comes up to give us our 3-pin UK plug. So that's really nice. Very, very cool. And it just sort of means it's a lot more compact when it folds down. I like it when they do that sort of adapter, because the UK plug isn't the most compact of plugs. And then let's have a little look at the headset. This is a MDR NC31EM digital noise cancelling headset. So Sony are sort of trying to step up the game with the earphones they supply with this phone. So we've got some different coloured and different size ear tips, orange and green backed. And then we've got the actual headphones themselves, or earphones, their in-ear design. They look really nice, actually. Very nice indeed. Very sort of different design from them. And noise cancelling as well. So hopefully these will perform really well. And then we've got a Y-type configuration cable. Got no built-in microphone by the looks of things. This is just for audio only. Don't think there's a microphone anywhere in these. And then we've got a 3.5mm audio jack on this end. So there we go, that's all the contents of the box. And let's just take one last look at the phone. It looks really nice, very striking in the white colour as well. I like the look of this a lot. So I'll be bringing you some I'll do some video tests on this for sure, to see how the 4K video recording works, and I'll do some tests on the camera as well and talk about that in a future video too. So that'd be very, very interesting. That's the first time I've done an unboxing of a smartphone within my sort of daily personal update videos. I don't like calling them vlogs for some reason. I hate that terminology, vlogs, my personal videos. So that's the first time, as I say, I've done an unboxing and not sort of announced it. So I'm not going to put this in the title of the video, and I've done it as an experiment because I thoroughly enjoy doing the videos like this. I think it's a lot more spontaneous. And I'm not going to title it Sony Xperia Z2 unboxing. I just want to see how many people discover the unboxing for themselves. And now I am going to set this up and enjoy starting to use it. And I'm going to get cracking with really testing that 4K video recording. I'm really hungry for 4K now. At the offset, when 4K sort of came to fruition, one, I couldn't afford the technology. Now it's become more affordable. And two, I wasn't convinced, but I was really impressed with the clarity of 4K videos I've seen from other YouTubers, and also even the Galaxy S5, when I did some 4K recording with that. Now, I've done recording before with the Note 3, I think it was, but certainly with the Galaxy S5, the actual clarity is really good. So I'm very, very keen to see how this performs too. So we're now into the evening, and it's been an amazing day for me. In fact, the last sort of half an hour to an hour I've been searching for a new sideboard, or like storage cabinet. And I don't know whether I'm just extra fussy now, or whether it's ever since I did the changes to the editing room and I put that solid bamboo worktop in there. But when I'm looking for new furniture now, I like to look for natural woods. I like the tactile feel of it, but I'm looking to combine that with a modern design. And if money was no object, it wouldn't be a problem because I'd just get something made for me. But I'm looking for something that I can buy sort of off the shelf, so to speak. I don't want flat pack. Flat pack's got its place. It's very functional. I use IKEA furniture, which is great, good quality. But I want something that's solid, delivered to me, ready to use, and that is going to last me for a long, long time. So the search continues with that. But anyway, I've got some brilliant news to share with you. Very, very exciting, in fact. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll already know about this because I tweeted it out a little bit earlier. But Curry's PC World invited myself and a selection of other tech journalists to take part in being referees for their Footy Fibs giveaway. Now, I'll leave a link to this in the video description, but please do check it out. There are some awesome prizes, including a large screen television. So well worth having a look and giving it a go for yourselves. Now, as well as that, in the run up to the World Cup and during the World Cup, I'm going to be creating some really awesome technology videos for you. I'm not going to tell you what they are at the moment, but please do stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on those future videos. Now, I am going to relax. I'm going to watch Heston Blumenthal, if I've said that correctly. He's a chef in the UK, if you don't know about him. And Heston just does some amazing programs on television where he really experiments with some magical creations with food. There's no other way of saying it. So I'm going to sit back and relax and watch that. I hope you've had a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching. Hit that like button. Don't forget to check out the Footy Fibs giveaway, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.